Hey guys, Keenan here, and today we are back on some Fortnite. Now, 113, we finally got. It's been a while, bro. I forgot her name. But the female lead, loved one. We finally got her that plotline back, and again, that was like the main reason why I don't like Toshiro too much. Is literally because of that, and also the fact that the mangaka kind of forgot her too. Well, I thought they forgot her, but clearly they did it. So yeah, well, we're gonna see how this plotline works. I want to see. We'll also get more info on the South Pole. Um, yeah, South Pole, and maybe we might even get some ties to Central. So yeah, and I think in 11-12 was when that Akira's like cousin or whatever was trying to get that party started back up, the Glory Days party, I think. So we're just gonna see how it works. We're gonna see how it works. So 11-14, let's get it. So what kind of person was Madoka Hurai? She was a bit of a crybaby. What? No backstory? Well, we got a little bit. 113. Right now it's the off season, so there are hardly any visitors. So you can open. Welcome to Tokino National Botanical Garden. And it will be my pleasure to show you around the premises. God, she's short as fuck. What brings you here today? Research. We want to make sure we're taking proper care. And this is a great lie to kind of like disguise your true intentions. Damn. So they get so much nuclear power that it rivals their grain production. That's not doing too much. Okay, thank God they skipped that lore, bro. Fuck, I'm not gonna lie. If they started breaking down the seven areas of the botanical garden or whatever, yeah. She definitely works for Central. Yeah, Merta Sinclair. Damn. Which face composition? Loki, they should switch it. I think Toshiro got second place and she got first. There's something called witch hats. Not them trying to steal swag. Nah, bruh. Oh, absolutely. What the hell is that? Don't do that. I can't. Who cares if we can see what's in up there? Oh, okay. Dang, Liz, you caught it up. Isn't breaking branches crazy? Because these are, well, they used to be people, right? Getting your paid up, coming against the spirits. I don't know. That might be the all star appearance, bro. Special guest. Are they in a maze? The path has changed. Okay, they're in like a maze. All right, calm, calm. I don't know exactly what they're heading up though, but um, so from what we're seeing, all right, looks like we're not focused too much on like the history or whatever of this plant. I mean, of this facility. We already got like a brief preview talking about how like the rich want to go here just for like luxurious purposes, stuff like that. So we already know that um, it's very high end. We just didn't know the scale, and then here we got evidence that uh, it matches the greenery, the national greenery. So of course the skill is very high. Outside of that, it's just more of a uh, calm chat of them just going around finding the spirit floor. We didn't really learn anything new. It's just more exploring the facility, and of course now they ended up with this new thing about like the maze. Like how is it switching? Like how does this facility make the paths change? Does it really make sense? If you just look at it normally. So there's something special about it. And 115 is probably going to go into that. So whatever the answer to this is, that's probably like the main takeaway. And maybe it might lead us to the sister. But yeah, all right. We gonna hop into 115. Let's get it. They're forcing us out back to the normal path because we used an unexpected method to go where we weren't supposed to be. Oh, okay, so I see. So they're saying that um, the restrictive areas have their own mechanisms to like send them back to like the normal paths. Okay, so if they do end up in the restrictive areas, that secret might lead to like very good lore. So we'll see how that turns out. It's funny. His instincts are actually pretty good right now. Cause like usually in this situation, it'll be the female lead that kind of has the good instincts to tell what's going on with very small clues. But now it's Toshiro. Like he's the one that's like, okay, like I don't have much information to work with, but he's still able to tell or guess a lot of things, which is, I mean, it's an improvement. You know, I can't hate that. I can't hate that. But how are they pushing you back out? That's what I'm curious. But this is a fantastical series, though. I like this paneling. It's almost like they're pushing a panel border, even though it's not a true panel border. And then the and on the left is like the switch to POV. See, because the thing is, why not just not allow them to come here? Like instead of just trying to like do this cute shit, trying to like move everything around with wheels. Why not just be like, yeah, y'all cannot come here. It's restricted. Wow, using the windows on the scene as a coordinate grid. Okay. Uh oh, who's this? Get out of here! Get out of there! Or get out of here! Ready and who? A power failure? What's it? Ableist? Ableist? What you mean? Nigga said the Spiriflora are in a tizzy. Alright, buddy. Go away. I told you to get out of here. I'll call for the angel. Who's buddy, bruh? Hmm. All right, I'm actually okay. This small little arc is not too bad. It actually might beat the Buddhist arc if it goes down the direction I think it's going down. Because I like the Buddhist arc, but the fact that this is both the female lead and social role, female lead and social role, um, and then we're also trying to find Madoka to get info. Like the lore we're gonna get is gonna be crazy good, or it should be. And then so far it's not too bad. I like how they scheme to get into this room. And then yeah, depending on how this goes, it might be not too bad. Might be not too bad. All right. Chats were cool. Chats were cool. 114 was more low, kind of a. I forgot what it's called. Like a. Or like a laid back, I guess. Like a laid back chapter. Um, and the 115 was more of trying to solve the mystery, and then they technically solved it, but more mysteries are coming up with like who this girl is, and then the questions they want to ask. Of course, gonna be about Monica, but I think they also want to find out about why things are being hidden and stuff like that. But if this is something that higher ups want, which I'm pretty sure they do, they're gonna get involved with a lot of crazy things. So I wonder what trouble they're gonna end up causing for themselves through this. So that's the main thing, and then also uh, who these people are, like who the angel is. Like if this is violent, because we see that they got like the spiky arm claw thingies, as well as like the night boots, and then they kind of look similar to her in a way. So I don't know if it's like a cloning thing going on, and also this would be where they house Spiriflora. So why is she here? She's not a Spiriflora. So is it like someone was here through nepotism, like maybe an OG of hers or a parent or something? Um, they like not own it because this might. I think this is a government run institution, but they might be uh, very high up. So I'm curious about that. Yeah, outside of that, wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. Yeah, so 116, I expect if we're gonna get violence, then they're obviously gonna fight this person. But I feel like it's mainly gonna be learning about like Angel, like what Angel is, the questions the female lead got to say. Um, if we're potentially gonna get lore either about Madoka or about the facility, and I feel like this might be a gateway to a bigger arc where like how the facility runs, they're either gonna try to take it down. Because how they talk about the facility before, it doesn't look like they actually like the facility. Um, it's like a corrupt facility that is the nobles are just using it to for like luxurious purposes and stuff like that. It wasn't too I don't know the word, but yeah. Um, yeah, so they might be taking it down, or we just learned about Madoka, or it could be both. It could be both. But I know the Glory Days plotline is still hovering in the air too, and I wonder if we're gonna pause the central stuff or if we're gonna get back into it. So that's always in the air as well. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. You can enjoy the video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, support the channel. Also check out the Patreon too. Link is in the description down below. You get early access to more videos like this one. You get access to my truth vlogs as well. Again, link is in the description down below. Thanks for watching, and I catch y'all later. Peace.